Yeah, good morning. Now, this shooting happened around 5:30. That's when police were called to the scene. You can see here it's still pretty active. We have multiple police vehicles here as well as officers on the scene. We've counted at least 10 bullet casings in this situation right here. Now, police say that they are still looking for a suspect right now. I do have someone that was actually here and they heard those gunshots. Miss Tayana Fisher, right?
Tayana Frazier.
Frazier, I'm
yes,
sorry about that.
Right, all right.
Tell me, what did you hear?
All I heard was gunshots. It sounded like it could have been 5, 6, or 7, somewhere along there. I wasn't sure what went on. I knew something wasn't right. I was on the phone with it. I said, I just heard gunshots. It's too early. Neighbor come calling me and telling me what was going on, and it just shocks me. This is not the first killing. We had one a few weeks ago, and my biggest thing is where is everybody? Where is CEO, CHA? Where is Pat Dow? Where's our alderman? And I'm not talking about her assistant. Where are these people? I'm not talking about the police. I don't expect them to do no more of what they've been taught or told to do for us, but they say they've been coming through here. They're not coming through here. Where's the owner of AGB? Why they not down here to talk to us since this is what they do? This is what I'm concerned about. What about us? Who's down here to talk to us about what's going on? Instead of holding phone calls, meet out here with us out in the public. Deal with us out here. I can't do it because I'm not here, but I need my residents, every last one of them, to step up to the plate and do what we have to do, because this ain't my child that has to deal with it. It's each and every one of our kids.
You were telling me it's been at least 4 shootings.
It's been at least 3 or 4 shootings. People that came up killed, yes, and nobody. This is the first time we've seen the news to come down here and address this situation. Nobody's been down here. Did you hear about that?
We're here now.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying nobody's been down here to address the situation. Nobody's been down here to find out what's going on. Nobody's doing no investigating. The police can only do what they want, and CHA got $10 million worth of equipment sitting on all 4 points of a building, and you all don't see nothing, and these cameras got night vision. I know that for a fact. They got night vision. So if they got night vision, tell me why you all are not seeing anything and why security don't have adequate equipment to help them assess any situation that they need to assess. They have the equipment. CHA is not putting security guards with these cameras so they can put people out so it can be detect and deter. You can't sit in no vehicle and monitor. You have to put out foot patrol, and that includes the police. You all want to help us? Get out here on the constant, not where there's a ball game where you're helping Caucasian baseball game patrons that's going to the game. Help the residents here. You're making too much money where it cannot be funneled through this community.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yes,
as you can imagine, a lot of residents here are angry, frustrated with the situation. They're telling us there's been at least 3 or 4 shootings that's happened here. The latest one, again, the scene is right here behind us with 1 person dead and 2 others are injured in this situation. Of course, we'll keep you updated as we receive more information. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio.